When it comes to health and well-being after 50, few men realize the importance of the pelvic floor. This group of muscles, often overlooked, plays a fundamental role in everyday life, from supporting internal organs to helping maintain proper bladder and bowel control. For many, discovering the pelvic floor is like finding a hidden tool for better quality of life and confidence. Strengthening this area isn't just about medical necessity. It's a proactive approach to maintaining independence and personal comfort. Just as regular walking keeps your legs strong, focused attention on the pelvic floor ensures lasting results. Understanding the pelvic floor means recognizing its significance beyond what meets the eye. These muscles create a foundation for the bladder, bowel, and sexual organs, acting as silent supporters throughout your daily routine. Men often only notice these muscles after experiencing problems like leakage or reduced control. However, learning about the pelvic floor now allows you to take control of your health before issues arise. Prioritizing these muscles means investing in your overall quality of life and setting the stage for healthy aging. The pelvic floor is not a single muscle, but rather a network working together seamlessly. Among these, the pubococcygeus, PC, muscle is especially important for men's health. Located at the base of the pelvis, it provides essential support and control. By learning to engage this muscle, men can improve not only urinary and bowel health but also sexual performance. In short, a well-trained pelvic floor is essential for maintaining dignity and confidence throughout life. Most men don't consider their pelvic floor until problems arise. But, just as you don't wait for a car to break down before checking the oil, taking care of these muscles early can prevent complications down the road. Simple awareness is the first step. You may not see the pelvic floor in the mirror, but its impact on your daily life is real and profound. Learning about these muscles also opens up conversations with healthcare professionals. Doctors and therapists can provide guidance tailored to your needs, ensuring your approach is safe and effective. Taking initiative now can help you avoid common problems associated with aging, such as incontinence or discomfort. The journey toward a stronger pelvic floor is a powerful step toward a healthier, more independent future. In summary, understanding the pelvic floor empowers you to take charge of your well-being. It's never too late to start making small changes that lead to lasting results. The benefits extend far beyond physical health. They touch every aspect of life, from self-confidence to freedom of movement. Investing just a few minutes each day can yield lifelong rewards, giving you more control and peace of mind as you age. Kegel exercises for men offer remarkable benefits that go beyond what most expect. By strengthening the pelvic floor, these simple movements help maintain control over urinary function, a common concern as men age. Improved male urinary control exercises can reduce the frequency of leaks and accidents, restoring peace of mind and daily comfort. For many, this newfound confidence makes social situations and travel less stressful. It's about reclaiming freedom and dignity through consistent practice. The positive impact doesn't stop at bladder control. Kegel and male sexual performance are closely linked, offering men the chance to improve both erection quality and control over ejaculation. Regularly practicing how to do Kegel for men can result in longer-lasting intimacy and greater satisfaction. For couples, these improvements often bring renewed connection and enjoyment. These benefits come naturally, without the need for medications or invasive treatments. Another key advantage is prevention of future health problems. Strengthening male pelvic floor muscles helps ward off conditions like urinary incontinence and erectile dysfunction, which often become more common with age. Even men recovering from prostate surgery can benefit from post-prostatectomy rehabilitation through these exercises. By acting early, you create a strong foundation for lifelong health. Quality of life is often overlooked but is deeply influenced by pelvic floor strength. Being able to move, laugh, or sneeze without worrying about accidents has a positive ripple effect on daily happiness. With Kegel exercises for men, the small investment of time pays off in confidence and the ability to participate fully in life's activities. It's a simple strategy with lasting, far-reaching rewards. Mental health, too, receives a boost when men feel in control of their bodies. Anxiety about leaks or sexual performance can take a toll, but taking charge with a Kegel routine reduces this stress. Every step toward better male intimate health helps build self-esteem and emotional resilience. This sense of empowerment is invaluable, especially as you navigate new stages of life. Finally, integrating Kegel exercises into daily life is easy and flexible. Whether at home or on the go, these movements are discreet and require no special equipment. As men see results, motivation grows, encouraging them to stick with their routine. The pathway to better health is straightforward. Just a few minutes each day can deliver meaningful change, both now and in the future. To get the most out of Kegel exercises for men, it's crucial to understand exactly which muscles you're working. The main player here is the pubococcygeus, or PC muscle, which stretches from the pubic bone to the tailbone. This muscle is central to male pelvic floor strength, supporting organs and controlling urinary flow. Knowing its location is the first step in learning how to do Kegel for men effectively. Clarity in muscle identification is key to building a successful routine. Many men confuse the pelvic floor muscles with the glutes or abdominal muscles, but they serve very different roles. The pelvic floor sits much deeper, hidden beneath layers of tissue, supporting the bladder and reproductive organs from below. Strengthening male pelvic floor muscles means focusing on subtle, internal contractions, not the visible, large movements you might use in other exercises. It's a precise skill, requiring attention and practice to perfect. Proper muscle activation ensures real, lasting results. Identifying the right muscles is easier than it sounds. A practical way is to try stopping the flow of urine midstream. The muscles you engage in that moment are your pelvic floor muscles. Another method is to imagine you're trying to prevent passing gas. Again, the contraction you feel is the right one. These simple self-tests can help confirm you're targeting the right area for effective Kegel exercises for men. Consistent practice builds awareness and confidence. Distinguishing between the pelvic floor and surrounding muscles is essential. Sometimes men mistakenly tense their buttocks, thighs, or stomach during Kegel exercises. However, for the best male urinary control exercises, only the pelvic floor should be working. Isolating this area may take time, but focusing on gentle, controlled movements helps refine your technique. This focused approach lays the groundwork for strengthening male pelvic floor muscles safely. Once you've found the correct muscles, the next step is learning to contract and relax them intentionally. Gentle, regular contractions, held for a few seconds before release, make up the basis of effective Kegel training. Over time, you'll notice these muscles becoming easier to engage, which is a clear sign of progress. Mastering this skill is the foundation for improvements in male intimate health and performance. Understanding your pelvic floor empowers you to take charge of your health journey. With knowledge comes confidence, and with confidence comes better results. This awareness also makes it easier to recognize when you're making progress, or when it might be time to consult a professional for extra support. The better you understand your own body, the more effective your routine will become. Learning the correct technique is essential for anyone wanting to get real results from Kegel exercises for men. Begin by finding a comfortable position. Lying down, sitting, or even standing can work, as long as you feel relaxed. For beginners, lying on your back with knees bent is often easiest, since it reduces the influence of other muscles. This calm position helps you focus attention on the pelvic floor, setting the stage for successful practice. Consistency and comfort are both important for building a solid foundation. Start each session by taking a few deep breaths, allowing your body to relax. Then, gently contract the pelvic floor muscles as if trying to stop the flow of urine or prevent passing gas. Hold this contraction for 3 to 5 seconds, focusing only on the targeted muscles. Avoid tensing your abdomen, thighs, or glutes. These should remain relaxed throughout the exercise. This isolation is key to effective Kegel exercises for men. After holding the contraction, slowly release and relax the pelvic floor muscles for another 3 to 5 seconds. It's just as important to relax fully as it is to contract. Controlled breathing helps you stay calm and ensures a natural rhythm throughout the exercise. Try to keep the rest of your body still and relaxed. Only the pelvic floor should be working. With practice, the motions become more familiar and easier to perform. Repeat this contract and relax cycle for a set number of repetitions, typically around 10 per session. In the beginning, aim for 3 sessions a day to help establish the habit. As you become more comfortable, you can gradually increase the length of each contraction. Remember, quality is more important than quantity. Focus on performing each repetition with careful attention to technique. Rushing or forcing the movement can lead to mistakes and reduce effectiveness. Pay close attention to your breathing throughout the routine. Inhale gently before contracting, and exhale while relaxing the muscles. Good breathing not only improves focus, it also prevents unnecessary tension in other parts of the body. Over time, this mindful approach will make Kegel exercises for men feel more natural and integrated into your daily life. Proper technique ensures the best possible outcomes. Developing the right habits from the start lays the groundwork for long-term success. If you ever feel discomfort or uncertainty, pause and double-check your form. Seeking guidance from a healthcare professional can also be helpful, especially if you're new to these exercises. Mastering how to do Kegel for men is about patience, practice, and ongoing attention to detail, a commitment that delivers lasting benefits. Starting a new exercise can feel overwhelming, but the initial routine for Kegel exercises for men is simple and manageable. The key is consistency rather than intensity. Aim to perform 3 sets of 10 repetitions each day. This schedule fits easily into most routines, whether in the morning, afternoon, or evening. Establishing this habit early ensures you build a solid foundation without overexertion. Tracking progress is an important part of any health journey. Consider keeping a small journal or using an app to record when you practice your male urinary control exercises. Noting how you feel before and after each session can help you stay motivated and spot improvements. Some men even find it helpful to set reminders on their phone to keep the habit consistent. Visible progress, no matter how small, encourages continued effort. After a few weeks of regular practice, you may notice changes in muscle control or daily comfort. If the initial routine becomes too easy, gradually increase either the number of repetitions or the length of each contraction. Progress should be steady, not rushed. By slowly adding challenges, you avoid overworking the muscles while building strength and endurance. Listening to your body is crucial as you advance. Safety is always a top priority. While strengthening male pelvic floor muscles, avoid pushing yourself to the point of fatigue or discomfort. Quality always comes before quantity. If you ever feel pain, take a break and review your technique to make sure you are using only the intended muscles. Developing good form now protects you from potential setbacks in the future. It's also important to make Kegel exercises for men part of your regular self-care routine. Just like brushing your teeth or taking daily walks, these movements should become a normal, expected part of your day. The more you integrate them into your lifestyle, the easier it will be to maintain progress long-term. Routine is the key to achieving lasting benefits for male intimate health. Finally, celebrate your commitment to this process. Small milestones deserve recognition, whether it's an extra repetition or simply remembering to practice every day for a week. Each step forward is an investment in your health and well-being. By following a steady, thoughtful approach, you'll gain control and confidence, making the journey both rewarding and sustainable. As your pelvic floor muscles become stronger, it's important to progress your routine for continued improvement. Start by gradually increasing the duration of each contraction. Aim to hold each Kegel for up to 10 or even 15 seconds, if comfortable. This steady increase helps build not just strength, but endurance as well. Remember, slow and controlled movements are more effective than rushing through repetitions. Introducing quick pulses into your routine can further enhance coordination and responsiveness. After your standard slow contractions, try adding a series of rapid squeezes, contracting and relaxing the pelvic floor muscles as quickly as possible, 10 to 15 times. These quick pulses help your body respond better in real-life situations, such as coughing or sneezing. It's a practical addition that keeps your routine dynamic and engaging. For those seeking a challenge, Kegel exercises for men can be combined with other activities. Try engaging your pelvic floor while holding a plank or during a gentle squat. This integration strengthens the connection between your pelvic floor and the rest of your body, enhancing overall stability and support. Always focus on maintaining proper technique, ensuring you are still isolating the correct muscles. Progress does not mean pushing yourself to discomfort. Listen carefully to your body and avoid any strain. If you notice any soreness or fatigue, scale back your efforts and give your muscles time to recover. Patience is crucial, as overworking can lead to setbacks rather than progress. The goal is steady, sustainable improvement, not quick fixes. It's also helpful to periodically reassess your progress. Every few weeks, note any improvements in bladder control, sexual performance, or overall comfort. If you find the exercises becoming too easy, gently increase the intensity. Conversely, if challenges arise, it's perfectly acceptable to return to a more basic routine until you feel stronger. Adaptability is key to long-term success. Finally, remember that building strength and endurance is a gradual journey. By increasing the intensity thoughtfully, you'll maximize the benefits of male urinary control exercises and overall male intimate health. Progress brings new confidence and motivation, making each step forward worthwhile. Trust in your body's ability to adapt and grow stronger with time and dedication. Even with the best intentions, it's easy to make mistakes when starting Kegel exercises for men. One of the most common errors is engaging the wrong muscles, such as the glutes, thighs, or abdomen, instead of the pelvic floor. This can limit the benefits and potentially cause unnecessary tension elsewhere. Focusing on gentle, internal contractions helps ensure you are isolating the correct muscles. It may take time, but accuracy always leads to better results. Another frequent mistake is holding the breath during exercises. Proper male urinary control exercises require relaxed, steady breathing throughout each contraction and release. Holding your breath can create unwanted tension and reduce the effectiveness of each repetition. Remember to inhale before you contract and exhale as you relax the muscles. This simple rhythm not only boosts focus but also enhances the overall impact of your efforts. Many men try to do too much, too quickly, overworking the pelvic floor by increasing repetitions or frequency before the body is ready can cause fatigue or even pain. It's essential to listen to your body and progress gradually. If you ever experience discomfort, it's a sign to pause, reassess your form, and perhaps take a step back. Consistency and patience are much more valuable than pushing for rapid improvement. Skipping relaxation between contractions is another overlooked error. Both contraction and relaxation are important for strengthening male pelvic floor muscles. Failing to fully relax can lead to muscle tightness, which is counterproductive. Set aside equal time to release and rest the muscles after each contraction, allowing for balanced growth and better overall function. Some men may become discouraged if they don't notice results right away. It's important to remember that improvements in male intimate health and urinary control take time. Keeping a record of your progress, even small milestones, helps maintain motivation. Stay focused on your daily routine, trusting that benefits will appear with patience and persistence. Finally, if confusion or difficulties persist, don't hesitate to seek professional guidance. A healthcare provider can help confirm you are performing Kegel exercises for men correctly and make adjustments as needed. Getting support early prevents bad habits from forming and increases your chances of success. Clear communication and open-mindedness are key to making the most of your efforts. Tracking your progress with Kegel exercises for men is essential for long-term success. Begin by noting any improvements in urinary control or comfort during daily activities. These small changes are positive signs that your efforts are working. If you experience fewer leaks or greater ease when holding your bladder, it means your male pelvic floor muscles are getting stronger. Progress often comes gradually, so pay attention to even the slightest changes. Keeping a daily journal or using a smartphone app can be a practical way to record your routine. Write down how many sets and repetitions you complete, as well as any noticeable changes in performance or comfort. Over time, this record provides valuable insight into your growth. Reviewing your notes every few weeks helps you stay motivated and spot areas for improvement. Tracking your routine creates a sense of accomplishment and direction. Feedback from your own body is another crucial source of information. Notice how your pelvic floor feels during and after each session. Are the exercises becoming easier? Is there less fatigue or discomfort than when you started? These signals indicate your technique and consistency are paying off. Be honest with yourself about setbacks. 2. As they offer opportunities to refine your approach and seek extra help if needed. Technology can also play a helpful role. Some men use male urinary control exercises apps that offer reminders, progress charts, and tips for improvement. These digital tools keep you accountable and provide encouragement. If you prefer, simple timers or calendars can achieve the same effect. What matters most is building a consistent practice and reviewing your progress regularly. Knowing when to seek professional feedback is just as important. If you're unsure about your technique or not seeing the results you hoped for, a healthcare provider can offer guidance. They may suggest modifications or recommend additional support, especially if you have unique health needs. Early intervention ensures you stay on the right path and avoid discouragement. Ultimately, self-evaluation and feedback are ongoing parts of your journey to better male intimate health. By staying mindful, recording your progress, and seeking support when necessary, you maximize your chances of lasting success. Trust the process, stay patient, and celebrate every achievement along the way. This commitment to self-awareness is the cornerstone of meaningful, lifelong results. Prioritizing safety is essential when starting Kegel exercises for men, especially for those with specific health conditions. Always listen to your body and avoid pushing beyond your comfort level. If you feel pain, discomfort, or unusual fatigue during or after your male urinary control exercises, take a break and reassess your technique. Discomfort is a signal that something may not be right. Exercising gently and mindfully ensures long-term benefits without unnecessary risk. Certain situations call for extra caution. If you've recently had surgery, especially prostate or pelvic procedures, it's important to consult your healthcare provider before beginning Kegel exercises for men. They can offer personalized advice, helping you adapt your routine safely. Post-prostatectomy rehabilitation may require different timing or technique to protect healing tissues. Always prioritize your unique needs over generic routines. Being aware of contraindications is key to safe and effective practice. Some conditions, such as ongoing pelvic pain, urinary tract infections, or unexplained bleeding, should be discussed with a medical professional before starting a new routine. Ignoring these signs can lead to complications. An honest conversation with your doctor provides peace of mind and ensures you are ready for the exercises. Pay attention to signals your body sends along the way. If you notice increased discomfort, persistent pain, or any changes in urinary or sexual function, stop the exercises and seek professional guidance. Early attention to warning signs prevents minor issues from becoming major problems. Safety is always the first step toward lasting improvements in male intimate health. Adjusting your approach after surgery or injury is often necessary. Gentle movements and shorter sessions can be helpful in the early stages of recovery. Gradually increase intensity as your strength returns, always respecting your limits. This approach helps you avoid setbacks and build confidence over time. Slow, steady progress is the safest way to achieve your goals. Finally, remember that medical guidance is your best resource for navigating challenges. A doctor or pelvic health specialist can answer questions, provide feedback, and tailor recommendations to your unique needs. Seeking advice early, rather than waiting for problems to arise, keeps you on the path to success. By practicing Kegel exercises for men with care and respect for your body, you protect your well-being every step of the way. The true strength of Kegel exercises for men lies in their flexibility. You can perform them almost anywhere, at any time. Whether you are waiting in line, sitting in traffic, or watching television, these discrete movements fit seamlessly into your daily routine. No one else will notice, making it easy to practice consistently without feeling self-conscious. By associating Kegels with everyday activities, you ensure they become a natural habit over time. Setting simple reminders throughout your day can be extremely helpful. Link your male urinary control exercises to routine events, like brushing your teeth or drinking your morning coffee. Small cues like these help prevent forgetting and make the exercises an automatic part of your schedule. Consistency leads to progress, so the more you weave Kegels into daily moments, the greater the results for your male intimate health. Many men worry they might forget to practice, but with the right strategies, this is easily managed. Use smartphone alarms, sticky notes, or even wearable devices to prompt you. Digital tools and health apps can track your routine and provide encouragement, turning a basic task into a rewarding part of your self-care. Over time, you will find that Kegel exercises for men require little extra effort, yet deliver lasting benefits. Practicing Kegels discreetly also means you can focus on technique anytime. Whether at work, traveling, or relaxing at home, you can check your form and progress without drawing attention. This privacy encourages regular participation and helps build confidence. The ability to strengthen your male pelvic floor muscles throughout the day empowers you to take control of your health no matter your schedule. Making Kegels part of your routine also helps reinforce the connection between mind and body. As you practice, you become more aware of your pelvic floor and how it supports you in daily life. This increased awareness leads to better results and helps you notice improvements sooner. Integrating exercises into daily living turns them from a chore into a regular act of self-care. Ultimately, consistency is what drives success. Treat your Kegel exercises for men as you would any important health habit. The more naturally you integrate them into your day, the more sustainable and rewarding the practice becomes. Over time, small, steady efforts lead to significant gains in comfort, control, and overall well-being.